Hello friends and my dear students. So as in the last session we have discussed about various techniques or various recording techniques must be used for respective jobs category, okay, and how you can select the job for the method study. You can go through that particular session previously we have covered. So today we will start and discuss what are the recording techniques in detail, okay. Suppose charts are the graphical representation of work that has been broken down into basic components, okay. This chart will be a graphical representation of that job which you have selected for the method study, and after that it must be categorized or divided into few basic components so that you can get in detail of that particular job. And that if you will classify, charts are classified into two categories: charts which are used to record the process sequence, okay. In the process sequence, these are the name of the charts: operation process chart, outline process chart, then flow process chart, and two hand process chart. So this is under the process sequence category. And the second category is the charts which record the sequence of happening on a time scale in a logical order. Means in a time scale, if you are recording it, then it will be categorized like multiple activity chart, or it is also called as man machine chart. Then SIMO chart, which is called as simultaneous motion activity chart. So this is a classification of charts. So let's get it started with the process charts. So basically process charts are the graphic representation of the activities that occur during the process. Means any process is happening. Suppose a lathe operation is happening, okay. So during that whole lathe operation, what are the activities are going on, that will be represented on a graphical layout, okay. And in 1947, ASME, American Society of Mechanical Engineers, established 5 standard symbols which are universally acceptable to prepare the chart. So let's see what are those 5 standard symbols for the process chart. First is operation. Means operation indicates the main steps in the process, method, or any procedure of that operation. And operation is denoted by a circle. Means this operation particular step or activity will be denoted by a circle. It should not be such blue or any kind of color. It should be blank circle in which you can write it down as well. So whenever there is a change in the physical or chemical characteristics in a part or material, it is called as operation. So that will be indicated by a full circle. Next is inspection. Inspection indicates an inspection for a quality or check for the quantity. It is comparison of an object against a standard for quantity, okay. An act of inspection is represented by a whole square. Again I am saying it should not be in blue color, it should be blank this whole square, okay. And square will be a representative symbol for the inspection activity of any job or any operation, okay. Let's see what is the next. Next is transportation. Transportation, as you know, that it indicates the movement of workers, means movement of not only material, movements of workers, equipments and material from one place to other as a part of the process, okay. So that kind of activity will be represented by a arrow, okay. Small movements occurring during an operation and inspection are not considered, okay. Very small or minute movements for the operation and inspection it not be considered, and it will be represented by a arrow. Means the transportation activity during any process or job will be represented by a arrow, okay. So this you can consider. Next is delay or temporary storage. Delay indicates a delay in the sequence of events between a whole process or job. Whatever the sequence has been delayed, or any operation has been delayed, or it has been temporarily waiting of an object or job between the consecutive operations, transportation, inspection from one or other region. So that will be called as temporary storage or delay, and it will be represented by a D, big D in blank, okay. Should not be any color inside. So that is represented by delay, means D will be representing the delay. Next and the last operation or last symbol which is prepared or established by the ASME in 1947 is storage. Storage indicates a controlled storage in which material is received into or issued from a store, okay. If it is issued from one store, then this symbol, this inverted triangle, means it is represented by inverted triangle. Storage will be represented by inverted triangle. So it occurs when object is kept and protect against the unauthorized removal. So that storage will be called as this inverted triangle, okay. Means any storage kind of activity during the whole process or any production system, that will be represented by a inverted triangle. Okay, so these are the 5 symbols which are used in the process charts. Okay, so if we will summarize that, there are many situations which compel the industry to conduct method study, which we have seen in the previous session. In today's session, we have seen that 5 standard symbols have to be used to prepare the process chart. They are circle for the operation, square for the inspection, arrow for the transportation, D for the delay, and inverted triangle for the storage. Okay, so this, in this way we can summarize, and in the upcoming session we will see that how you can prepare. So this symbol represent which kind of operation in the process chart. You can just say this is a whole square. Then there are few frequently asked questions like write about the symbols used in preparation of the chart. What are those symbols? You can go it in the detail we have discussed in today's session only. And this is a assignment activity, means identify the purpose of different charts which they are to be used, means what are the purpose respectively. That suppose if it is man machine delay, then what kind of operation or what kind of chart you are going to be used, that we have seen in the previous session. You can just identify that activities and write it down. Okay, just prepare such kind of assignment for your understanding, better understanding of this thing. And thank you so much for your patience hearing. We will come up with the next session where what we will do, where we will start preparation of the process chart first, then we will come up with some diagram analysis, how you can prepare the diagram as a recording technique in the method study, that we will cover in the upcoming sessions of the industrial engineering work study. So you are studying this all on YouTube channel of Engineering College Banswara. If you have not subscribed, do subscribe and hit the like button if you like this content, and do visit for more such updates about different branches of engineering like mechanical, electrical, civil and computer science engineering on our Engineering College Banswara YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your patience hearing. Do visit again.